great job with recording soon. There's one. I think Grandma did, because there's one point where it's like just our heads. You don't have to whisper. This doesn't do sound.
It doesn't.
No.
Okay. It was Grandma. This game is pretty tough. I don't think he's wrestled very much before.
He's a sophomore.
He's a sophomore?
Sophomore or junior, yeah.
Dang.
He's big.
Gonna be.
He's a big kid.
He's gonna be to reckon with someday.
He's got a really good program behind him. Is the biggest reason.
Dobson?
Yeah, they beat Sunnyside at this tournament, at the sectional tournament, that's a pretty good program if you can.
I didn't know Sunnyside was here.
Yeah.
The ex-coach that was at Dobson years ago, well, I don't know how many years ago, was my head coach for wrestling at Mesa High. Lee Peterson.
Yeah.
And Lee Peterson left after my senior year from Mesa High and went to Dobson and ran that wrestling program there.
What does Lee Peterson look like?
He's retired now.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Well, I talked to a guy last year at the state championships at ASU, and he had said Lee had just retired.
Because there's a guy, Coach Kill, went to high school a little after you. He's probably sometime in like the mid '80s or whatever, and he went to Dobson High School, and there's this really old coach there who's been there for a real long time.
I didn't know that. I got talked to Coach Kills.
Yeah.
It was probably Coach Peterson. Could have very well been.
Really long. He has like a really long body type, and he's really old. So I mean.
No, he's older. He's probably about this tall. Head.
No, the guy I'm talking about he's real tall, and Coach Kill tells me that like all he used to do. He's an Olympic wrestler, I think, and all he used to do is just ankle picks. Cause he just had like those long, strong arms. But yeah.
No, if you need to look Coach Peterson, he would tell you about doing the reverse push-ups. You know, you arched up, and you come around, just boom, and drill you in the stomach.
Yeah, talk to him about it, because he might.
Probably knows him.
It's kind of hard to see.
Don't reach back. You're reaching back. See that? I mean, it feels natural to reach back and grab him, but don't reach back. Much bigger you are than him.
He didn't even place.
No, I saw him lose.
He had a really tough seed, though. He had two super tough kids.
Did he?
Yeah, right off the bat.
No, he's not a bad wrestler.
Oh, no, he's just really unorthodox, you know?
He's out there using his brawn and his endurance. Well, whatever endurance he has. I don't think he's got great endurance.
He's super athletic, though.
Strong.
Like, he's just, like, I don't know, like, his balance is just...
Yeah, well, but look at your
crazy.
arms and look at his arms. I mean, he's got great arms. You've got huge arms. Give him that takedown.
Yeah. It's because I figured it out why. I mean, the ref's right, but
yeah,
my hips are down, and because what the ref looks at, he looks at the person who's out of bounds hips, and he looks at the person who's inbound feet. If the person's inbound, his feet are in, and the person's hips aren't moving and trying to get away, then it's two. It's a two-part thing.
Yeah. Your legs compared to his. Yeah, you were out. It's me yelling. It's Grandma telling me to calm down.
There we go. Grandma just like.
Yeah. It's alright. At least I could watch when I got her or Susan recording.
Yeah. Get out of my way, Jojo.
That's me listening. Did you hear me on your championship match at all?
Can't hear a thing.
Yeah.
Can barely even hear Coach.
I was yelling way.
I think I heard Coach like once, maybe.
Well, and I was up in the top of the stands.
Yeah, it's just so hard to hear. Especially when you're trying to think too.
Yeah.
Like you guys are yelling at me, like you and Coach like yell and tell me stuff to do. 90% of the time I'm trying to do it. Like I'm not like, or I'm trying to do something else that works, you know. But like, it's just so dang hard. Like rarely am I ever like, oh, good idea, you know.
Let yourself get higher, didn't you?
Yeah, I ran it too
Which
fast.
is how it happens. You get a guy in that position, run into the edge of the mat and take him out.
I can't.
Why?
I have to attempt to take him back down to the mat.
Run him out of bounds.
I can't. It's illegal.
Why?
It's illegal.
It's not.
It's stalling. Yes, it is.
Dude, they were not going to call it if you're being the aggressor.
I promise they'll call it.
I'd take him out. I would do it. I'd run it every single time.
I'm telling you.
I would run it every single time. And you just say, I'm trying to take him out.
Not
take him
out.
Back. Take him back down. To the kid last year in the championship, did you? He took you to the edge of the mat. Which was our plan. Remember? Maybe can you hear me now? It's a good match. These are good memories.
Blue told me to save these films.
Who did?
Blue.
He did?
And I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea, but like, why? Like, you know, I kind of don't really need films. Like, I know what happened. And he's like, well, when you get married, you can show your wife, and you can tell her, that's what I used to look like.
That's good. Well, so what if I take it